Sherlock Holmes, A Study in Pink. BBC Sherlock, A Study in Pink uses a plethora of techniques within the extremely captivating opening of the crime fiction series which lures the responders' attention. The show's particular emphasis is on presenting the convention of the detective and the convention of crime in a fascinating and unique way. New technologies utilized in the appropriated version of BBC Sherlock series has definitely enriched audiences' engagement in the press conference scene, as they have allowed the audience to interact in a more active manner. Sherlock's distinctly obnoxious and arrogant nature is first introduced to responders at a press conference where police detective Lestrade is discussing the nature of this apparent suicide. However, throughout the scene, various theories begin to develop that these suicides may in fact be murders. The use of superpowers is an innovative and captivating strategy used in the scene to visually engage the audience, as viewers are able to observe messages come through the reporters' mobile phones as the word wrong appears on their phone screens. The use of these superpowers assists with enticing the mystery bed with the crime fiction genre, as it presents the viewers with a red herring with the intent to divert our thoughts to the theory of these cases being a murder, believing it may be the killer sending the messages. Sherlock's brilliant use of superpowers visually illustrates the audience's thought process and conclusions, allowing the audience to gain insight into his mind. BBC's Sherlock series has explored the ways in which old texts have been modernized to new technologies, which has enhanced the engagement of audiences. Holmes has superbly visualized and adapted the war scene by employing a montage to reveal the traumas that Watson witnessed while being at war, which led to him suffering of PTSD. Similarly, the use of crosscuts between John Watson and the war highlights the traumas that John Watson experienced while on the battlefield. This is done through cuts from the battle scenes and to John Watson, as he is shown having nightmares even after it is all over. The adaptation of a technological device in the scene allows for the audience to feel empathy towards Watson, as through the visual representation, they are now able to understand the reasoning behind his character traits due to his past struggles, therefore allowing them to connect with the character's experiences. Most of the utilization of multimodal media, BBC Sherlock have employed sound effects throughout the shooting and more related scenes to create a more realistic setting which assists in conveying the horrific nature of war. Furthermore, McGuigan successfully intensifies the war atmosphere by increasing the diegetic sounds, which magnifies the audience's ability to feel the impact that war has on one's mental state, therefore evoking an emotional response from the audience. Moreover, the sound effects allow the viewers to experience the conflict and chaos prevalent in crime genre by enhancing the audience's engagement. Additionally, the audience is instantly engaged by Sherlock's unique and intriguing investigative manner when it is clearly demonstrated when he is solving the murder mystery. Sherlock closely examines Jennifer, the victim's body, and he is able to pinpoint and pick up small details that the police may have overlooked. He notices that her jacket is damp and there was a splash black of residue on the back of her ankle, indicating that she was in the rain and was traveling with a suitcase. This is just one of the many things that he pinpoints that the police missed. McGuigan furthers his characterization of Sherlock and continues to intrigue responders in his text through his representation of Sherlock when he tries to find out the quickest way to the taxi. Furthermore, his intuition and genius problem-solving skills make it possible for him to do this. By allowing the audience to physically see his elaborate and detailed thought process through the use of visual representation, the camera zooms into his mind where we are shown a map of it, many obstacles and streets from a route which he takes to chase the cab. His pursuit to catch the taxi before it's too late allows us to understand the way his creative mind works and is able to eventually solve the investigation. In conclusion, BBC's Sherlock, A Study in Pink has ingeniously used a multitude of techniques within the exceptionally and captivating opening of the crime fiction series, which attracts the responders' attention. Its particular emphasis on presenting the convention of detective and crime is in a thorough and distinctive way.